call cause I'm balling. I was waiting.
Political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action. Here's Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now a handoff to Algier. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Pitts brings it in. This is ahead for about 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Throw reeled in by London. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Algier running behind center. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. They give it to him up the middle. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're running the option, short side. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. And A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Throwing, Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Penix on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go again with Algier. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second down carry for Algier. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Algier with another carry. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix now. That's more on the quick slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
65, 65.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This is intercepted by Justin Simmons. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. He's going deep this time. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Play made by Deron Payne. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Falcons need some big yards in a hurry. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Penix. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Penix looking to pass. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Commanders take a timeout, their first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos. Go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They run with Algier. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set, go, Rick, go. Let go. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Daniels. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run. It's Algier. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play made by Deron Payne. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Penix to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. Hits the 20. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels now. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. QB sneak coming, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Algier from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air with Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And they send a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
at the 28-yard line.
Play fake here. Daniels. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out first and goal. Running right is Algier. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got second and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Now it's second and goal from the 1. He keeps it himself. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's third and goal at the 1. Going power with a big tight end. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be second down.
Let's go.
They go play action here. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun. Daniels. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Again, Daniels to the air. Hits his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made in close.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd down, it's Penix. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go again with Algier. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end gets it running forward. Driving across the 15-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And just a week after being